Hey there, creepy peeps. It is almost the end of March, so you know that means it is time for monthly favorites. So I'm going to talk about some of the things I've been loving for the month of March. Really quick though, I want to say thank you to my creepy patron peeps for your support of my channel. Thank you so much. If you want to find out the perks to being a creepy patron peep, you can follow that link in the description box. So like we have been the past couple favorites, we're going to start with the movies that I've been liking this month. I saw Unsane this past weekend, which I thought was actually really good. I wasn't expecting it to like it as much as I did, and it has now jumped to number 3 of 2018 so far, so you know. This is kind of a spoiler, but I did watch The Toxic Avenger for the first time this week, and yes, I will be reviewing it, and I loved it. I thought it was ridiculous and silly and really just lovable. I loved it. Of course, I've been loving Beetlejuice this month. I've been watching it as the anniversary is coming up on the 30th, which is not here yet. No, it's not the 30th yet. Is it? No. I've also been loving anthologies. I was looking through the films I've watched this month on Letterboxd, and I watched a lot of horror anthologies. We had Dead of Night, Tales of Terror, and After Midnight. Like, I've just really been digging the anthologies, and thank you so much to everybody who's been giving me recommendations for more horror anthologies. Like, I love me a good horror anthology, seriously. They're just a lot of times just so much better than one single story, aren't they? Like, it's just, I don't know, it's great. Horror is great in short story form. It's great all the time, but it's really great in short story form, I think. Now on to TV. So the two main shows I've been watching this month, aside from Ash vs. Evil Dead, is I've been binging on Netflix. So I've been watching Mindhunter, which I love. I know I am late to the party on that one. I'm late to the party on both of these actually, but I really like it. If you're a fan of any kind of like crime show like Criminal Minds or anything like that, you'll love Mindhunter. It's basically the predecessor to something like Criminal Minds. And it does make me wish my uncle was still around. He was a psychologist, and he was actually, I still don't know. I think I've said this before. I don't know if I should say like treating or whatever he was doing, interviewing, whatever, studying the Green River killer, which is, I know, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So I have like 1 degree separation from the Green River killer. Just putting that out there. The other thing I've been binging recently, actually like as recently as the past couple of days, is Black Mirror. I know, I'm so late to it, and so many people have been telling me just regularly, anytime I've talked about horror TV, to watch Black Mirror. And I finally got around to it. It's not 100% horror, but it has a very like Twilight Zone kind of feel, and I love it. It's super techy. The production value is way up there, seriously. Like, it's really good. And they all the episodes have like a social commentary aspect to them, which you guys know I love. I really do. Then as far as books go, I find I've been reading a lot of graphic novels and been picking up a lot of graphic novels, which is kind of weird. I've really not ever read graphic novels before, and I don't know, something about 2018 is just making me love them. I'll link to it in the description box. I recently reviewed My Favorite Thing is Monsters over on Morbidly Beautiful, so I'll link that in the description for you, which is a massive graphic novel, but it is an amazing read. It's 700 pages or something like that. It's massive, but it's so good. The story is amazing, and the artwork is amazing. Any old school horror fan is gonna love this book, I swear. Obviously, if you watched my Barnes & Noble haul, which I'll link up here. Yeah, up here. I think I finally got it. It's up here. That is My Friend Dahmer. I recently picked that up, which I didn't know was a graphic novel, and I kind of really didn't have any interest in reading it until I found out it was a graphic novel, and it somehow made it more interesting to me. I don't know, but I've really been enjoying that. And finally, the last one that I just recently finished, and I think I'm gonna pitch to review for Morbidly Beautiful as well, is Paper Girls. which I found out about as I was working the register at my job at Barnes & Noble, and there was a mom who was buying it for her teenager. And I saw, like, you know, I saw the cover, I thought it looked interesting, so I asked her about it. And she said it was, like, the way she sold it to me basically was it was Stranger Things but with girls instead of a group of boys. And, you know, I'm here for it, so, you know, I checked it out, it looked awesome, and I bought it. It's really good. It is really like Stranger Things but with girls. It's really fast paced, but it's really good. It has a more of a sci-fi element to it though than I think that Stranger Things does. Other than that, the only kind of like miscellaneous thing is a art print I recently bought from Lee Howard, which if you saw my Instagram post, I put up. It's just like I think it's in pen is the drawing. It's just like a little sketch of Sam from Trick or Treat and Jack Skellington with their faces swapped, and it is so cute and I love it. Somebody suggested it. I can't remember who it was that suggested it. Oh, it was on my room / setup tour video. And they were talking about the Hellraiser print that's right back here. If you can barely see it. It's kind of, the shelves are kind of in the way, but that pinhead print, somebody said it was by Lee Howard. And so I checked out his Etsy page, and he has like all these kind of like sketch drawings like for sale, and I saw the Jack and Sam one and just had to get it. That's it for my favorites. I went through that pretty quick actually. So of course, in the comment section, let me know the things that you've been loving this month, and feel free to yell at me for how behind I am on Black Mirror, I know. So let me know how you've been loving Ash vs. Evil Dead so far, since I kind of just mentioned it. It's obvious that I love that one, so I just, you know, I figure I didn't need to put it in my favorites. It's just understood. You can find me at all the normal social media places. The links for those are in the description. You can also find me on my blog at nightmaremaven.com, on morbidlybeautiful.com, and on their YouTube channel, and on patreon.com/nightmaremaven if you want to check that out and support the channel. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here and become a creepy peep today. I post videos Monday through Friday. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay strange. Bye.